Thank you, Diego. Thank you, John. Thank you also, John. Thank you, Caden. Sorry to everybody whose names I don't know. Thank you, Ernesto. All right. Friends, we got to get started quickly. We're starting kind of late. We had some issues with the speakers and the sound, but here we are. Welcome to the penultimate town hall of the school year. If you don't know what penultimate means, it means second to last. Penultimate. Today we have a lot of great performances for you. We're really excited to finish the year strong. I'm going to jump right into it, but before I do, one quick thing. Cell phones will be collected if you have them out. We have a bin that your phones will be going into. So if your phone is collected, you will get it back at the end of town hall, but you will need to come down and form an orderly line. We did this during the last CMAS performance, and it worked well for us. So phones need to be off and away, else they'll end up here. Without further ado, that was all the ado that we were going to have. The ado is over now. I'd like to bring up our first student performers for today, so please give a huge round of applause for Malia Escalera and Anola Connor. I like this very much.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. How I wish you'd wake up one day. Come to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots on through my heart. And I sound like a wimp, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Bye bye. What's a girl to do, lying on her bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start.
Give it up for them one more time. All right. I know we can do better than this, guys. The next thing that we have for you today is a wonderful video put together by Mr. Robinson and the video production classes. Class and or classes. Thank you, Enoch. Thank you, Champ. Thank you, Mia. Yes, if you want to see the full-length videos that you just got a bunch of behind the scenes of, the Phoenix Film Festival is May 22nd, in about a month here. All right. In honor of National Poetry Writing Month, I am excited to bring up a student to perform some poetry today. So with a couple of gorgeous poems to share with you, here's Os Sandoval.
So the first poem that I'm going to be reading is called Sleepful Mind. In a darkful night, the shadows shall fall. We know not to go out. All of us fall. We all go deep. We all go sleep into our sorrow. We have dreams or nightmares, maybe something else. We don't know. We know we can't feel. We can't sleep. In this empty void, why are we here? This void filled with our sorrows. Roses in the garden, Shadows watching us. We must leave. Then, yeah, oh, sorry. It's okay. And then the second poem I'm going to be reading is called Death for Roses. Walking in the garden, watching the roses fade into dust. The walls, golden as ever, golden thoughts, rose petals drop. Our thoughts fade away. We wished it the best, the way this was going. Roses grew into us, it's in our lungs. The roses are dreadful, the roses are deadly, the petals falling, the night fades away.
Thank you, Us. Give it up one more time for us, guys. All right. Next up, I would like to invite to the podium Miss Flangy. Miss Flangy.
Hi. So I'm here today to recognize some really hardworking students. So in February, these students were chosen to participate in All City Honor Band and Orchestra. All City Honor Band and Orchestra selects the top musicians in the city of Puebla to participate in a unique experience where they get to play with students from around the schools and are conducted by guest clinicians from universities from around the country. So these students were based on recommendations by their music teacher. However, what makes these students really outstanding this year was that they had no music teacher. Um, so these students went above and beyond to show their musical talents just to be selected to do this. These students dedicated 3 nights of practices and 1 full day of rehearsal in a performance that was at South High School. So if I could have these students come up here and be recognized. Abby Miller, Declan Grant, Cyrese Garcia, Caden Frisbee, John DeLeo, and Isabella Miller. Well, thank you guys for working so hard.
I know some of those names are in this room right now and did not stand up and get up here. So you're in the doghouse now. All right, next up. Our next one, we have a student who is a repeat performer whose work you've already seen once this year. As I said at that time, editing is an art in its own right, video editing. And this student has worked hard to edit footage together to make a music video. So, coming up here is a music video edited by Callie Bynum. Okay, guys, I'm not one to like ignore the elephant in the room. So, yeah, we just had some audio issues, which really sucks for somebody who made a music video. So, guys, please give a huge round of applause to Callie for all the work she put in, and we will try to get her something that looks and sounds a little bit better at the next town hall. One more huge round of applause for her. I have a quick announcement from the Boys and Girls Club. I am reading this word for word. PAA's Boys and Girls Clubs will be open for the summer. They will be doing activities here at PAA all summer long. Swimming, hiking, bowling, roller skating, and outdoor adventures will be on the agenda for the summer session. If you're interested, stop by room 52 for more information and sign up today. Next up, I would like to invite Ms. Espinoza to the podium.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so I have some awards to give, and they're just some little tokens of our appreciation to students that we've seen do good. So we have noticed some of our PAA students rising over the last couple months. These students show promise, dedication, ambition, and or empathy within the PAA family, whether it is in school or outside of school. Someone saw you be the good. When you hear your name, please come forward to retrieve your gift card. Annalisa Torres. Latrina Johnson. Toby Santa Steven. Riley Navarro. Aaliyah Sanchez. John DeLeo. Carmelita Evans. And Christopher Baca Romero. Please come forward, get your gift card. Thank you, guys, for doing well. I don't know if you know the
Get up, you guys, for our Rising Phoenix. Thank you, John. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you, J-Rob. All right. For our final student performers of today, I'm very, very excited to bring you live instrumentation and vocals. One thing I've really missed this year is having as many instruments played live on stage. So I am extra excited to bring up this duo. So here is, having just received a gift card, John DeLeo on guitar and Cyrese Garcia on vocals, performing Porcelain by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Are you wasting away in your skin? Are you missing the love of your kin? Drifting and floating and fading away. Porcelain. Do you smell like a girl when you smile? Can you bear not to share with your child? Drifting and floating and fading away. Little room all day. Little room. Porcelain. Do you carry the moon in your womb? Someone said that you're fading too soon. Drifting and floating and fading away. Porcelain. Are you wasting away in your skin? Are you missing the love of your kin? Nodding and melting and fading away. Little room all day. Little room. Little room all day. Little room.
Cyrese requested to stage dive after this. I told him no. Why? Because if I allowed that, I'd probably get fired. Anyway, for our local performer today, we have a really amazing singer-songwriter, does play instruments, has not brought any today, who will be performing several original songs for you today. So, go ahead and give it up for Nico Ethos.
Hey guys. Okay, so first, let's just give another round of applause for all the student performers because that was great. Yeah? Support your fellow peers. And a round of applause for Miss Bilker. Yeah, okay. So, what I want to do really quick, because we are a little short on time, is I like to do affirmations before I sing my music, and I want you guys to do it with me. Does that sound good? So I'm going to say something, and I want you guys to yell it back at me, okay? So, yeah. So, my worth cannot be taken away. Yeah. I have the power to shape my own story. I have the power to choose love over fear. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Now I'm going to get into my songs. This first one is called American Dream. Oh, audio? Okay. The first one is called American Dream. So I heard you're flying off to Mars, but you don't have plans to take us with you. It's absurd. We charge electric cars just to go up and down, around again in circles. Soul Eater Superman got the whole wide world tied up in your hands. You sow and plow, repent and plan, but somehow there's still a famine in the land. Took our freedom, dug a tunnel, gave us national pride. Now it's all burning in the rubble, a taste of ecocide. Took our souls from the jungle and gave us little screens. What's up with that? It's all melting in our hands. Goodbye, American dream. Hey there, moon man, whatever will you do when the orbit up high catches up to you? Took your time to make your way down south. Listen to the city of live music. Built a shrine just to open up your mouth. A scientist with paper and a glue stick. Soul Eater, Superman, you got the whole wide world tied up in your hands. You sow and plow, repent and plan, but somehow there's still a famine in the land. Took our freedom, dug a tunnel, gave us national pride. Now it's all burning in the rubble, the taste of ecocide. Took our souls from the jungle and gave us little screens. It's all melting in our hands. Oh, goodbye, American dream. Hey there, moon man, whatever will you do when the orbit of high catches up to you? And hey there, moon man, wherever will you go when the fire in the sky sends you running home? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Okay, next song. Yeah, you can interpret that how you want. Whatever you think that's about, you can interpret that how you want. This next one's called Mass Hysteria. Yeah. If I am just a creation, I'm strung out on your chain, working hard at my home station. Tell me, was I born in vain? Tell me and remind me I belong here, and for you I'll do the same. Mass hysteria, seeking some sense of spirit. Red wisteria, bleeding till you can't hear. If I am just an addiction, you're strung out on my hips, clinging close to distractions and going down with sinking ships. Tell me and remind me I belong here, and for you I'll do the same. endless hysteria, seeking some sense of spirit. Red wisteria, bleeding till you can't hear it. The crowd is tearing down the stage, and the flood will drown and wash us away. Mass hysteria, everyone together now, feel it. Everyone together now, feel it. Seeking some sense of spirit. Everyone together now, feel it. Seeking some sense of spirit. Everyone together now, feel it. Seeking some sense of spirit. Everyone together now, feel it. Seeking some sense of spirit. Yeah. So my songs are a little emo if you can't tell, but this next one is a little bit more fun, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I just want to say, please do art. This is the perfect time in your life, the perfect age where you should be doing art. So yeah, that's the number one message I want to leave with you here today. Paint, act, write, sing, I don't care what you do, just do it. Yeah. Okay, next song. This next song is called Honey Hive. It's about bees, maybe? Grass and trees were neon green, the ground like magic carpet. You hid all your pain from me. God knows I'm the type to want it. My little universe caught deep in the tail of your comet. I know I'll always pray to be some supernova prophet. My taste buds love the tang of your righteous little mind. Yet you have no concern when my judgments arise. The sweetness of the honey and the buzzing of the hive. Some say cosmic social curse, a modern paradigm. The honey, the hive, the honey, the hive, the honey, the hive, the honey, the hive. I climbed up the fire escape to read about religion. You said that I got too high 'cause I can't make decisions. Made a burning fire for you, but the heat blurred my vision. I know you'll always strive to be my head-on cosmic collision. My taste buds love the tang of your righteous little mind. Yet you have no concern when my judgments arise. The sweetness of the honey and the buzzing of the hive. Some sick cosmic social curse, a modern paradigm. The honey, the hive, the honey, the hive, the honey, the hive, the the high. Yeah. Thank you guys for being such a good audience. This has been really fun. I have one last song. Are we good on time? No? We're cutting it? Okay, we're cutting it. Just kidding. But thank you guys for listening. Have a good one, and yeah, bye.
Guys, give it up one more time, loud and proud, for Nico Ethos. All right, friends. That brings an end to our April Town Hall. I'm waiting. No, just give 1 point to the other two. All right. That does bring an end to our April Town Hall. I want to remind you guys that, like, this thing that we do where local performers come in and perform for you guys, that's not common. That's not, you're not, no other middle school is getting that in this city, maybe this state. Like, it is crazy to have, like, a local performer who comes in and just performs for the whole middle school for, like, 15 minutes once a month. So don't forget that this is, like, something very, very special for you guys that we are doing so that you're exposed to the amazing artists that live in this community. These are all Pueblo artists. So that's my soapbox. A reminder, if you got your phone taken, when you are released, you will come up here. You have to be orderly about it or I will not give it back. Understand? You cannot swarm me. I won't give it back. At this time, we'll start releasing. It looks like we've got 6 points in the middle and 6 points on the right. Seniority says middle is going to leave first. So it'll be middle, right, my right, middle, right, left. So this will leave first, then you guys, then you guys. Go back to your classrooms, get your stuff, and have an amazing weekend. And, oh, I almost forgot. Once a Phoenix, have a great weekend.
Pain, we don't know how to